International Women's Day, it is that visibility, it is that sisterhood, it is that sense of continuity on a global scale. It's that kind of thing that you wouldn't trade for anything, and it's also a privilege for a lot of people who have to fight for not only women's rights, but even to be and exist as a woman in certain spaces for trans lives, for example. It's something that kind of warms the heart a little bit, and it just makes you feel like that kinship.
Strength, courage, and inspiration.
Always go the extra mile every day to be curious and empathetic and be grateful, but also a reminder to advocate for myself and also the women in my life.
When I think of International Women's Day, I think of empowerment. And I think personally about the women in my life who have set examples and helped drive me to be empowered and empower other people in my life, and just how far I feel like I've come personally and in my career, specifically in this industry, through the support of other women and the example of other women who just help you and teach you and guide you and reinforce that you own who you are and your voice.
Traditionally, as a brown girl, you have to sort of always been told, know your place. I think now it's all about earn your place and keep your place and secure your place.
Lifting each other up as women and just really highlighting what it is that makes each of us unique, and really highlighting just how important it is to leverage that and celebrate that and continue to be that and not feel like you have to change yourself for any specific context or conversation or environment, because you never know just how much other women are looking at you, drawing from your energy and drawing from your authenticity.
When I think about International Women's Day, I think about inspiration, because now it's so amazing to hear and see more women's voices raised, and how inspiring it is to have models to look at and to be surrounded by.
Grown up with Gloria Steinem, and I'm now watching Amanda Gorman. And the continuity between the two is the encouragement that we get from one another, the encompassing act that we produce towards one another, how we empower one another, but it's all driven from a place of care.
For me, International Women's Day is about recognition. I think women and what they're doing today, right now in this climate, is often invisible. And I think that women in 2021 are superheroes for everything that they're managing, balancing, carrying, and succeeding in. So the recognition on what I think can often be unseen is really powerful and meaningful and actually really important.
How we bring such a different perspective to the table, and that should truly be celebrated. And we should never be afraid to showcase that and never feel like we should apologize for being who we are. And we should always be out there and be ourselves. And I think it's amazing to see how far Vayner has come, and there's so much female leadership here. It makes me so happy.
For me, I think it's really refreshing, right? It's an exciting excuse to see women supporting other women and how far we've grown and come, and how confident, we can potentially be when we support each other.
For me, it's being around you and being around probably 500 other women that are at VaynerX with us every single day. It's connection for me. It's belonging. It's knowing that we speak a shorthand with one another. Our energy speaks for itself, and we have that. We're so powerful. And we stand on the shoulders of women that have gone before us and before them and before them. And so I'm so proud and grateful to be with all of these superheroes. I put on my cape every single day, like I know you do too. And International Women's Day is a day for all of us.